a report for AIT. My question is just on the health sector intervention. Now, at the weekend, major news at the weekend was that the Vice President had a successful surgery in Lagos. And I know that CBN has been talking more about patronizing local industry and the patronizing made in Nigeria. Now with this, how do you really feel about this? That's going to hospital in Nigeria instead of traveling abroad. How will this really help impact on medical tourism and behavior and conservation of ethics in Nigeria? Are we really expecting more intervention in the health sector? Thank you, sir.
The last question talked about intervention in Dutchess, which is in the healthcare sector. I think first, let me seize the opportunity to wish His Excellency the Vice President well and a quick recovery after his successful surgery at Dutchess International Hospital here in Lagos. I thank the Vice President because what he has done is to set an exemplary example to say that in Nigeria, you can go to a hospital and get treated no matter how highly placed that you are. In fact, and I will also say it is to his credit, that when Reddington, which also owns Dutchess, applied for a facility through Guarantee Trust Bank, I think Guarantee Trust or one of the banks, to CBN, we were even then a little bit reluctant. We said, what would the revenue be? What would the collection be in a hospital and the rest of them? Well, is this not excessive risk and the rest of them? But of course, with his insistence, we granted the first facility. Reddington Hospital is there for you to see in VI. Now, we granted a second facility. They set up the Dutchess International Hospital. We commissioned the hospital last year in Lagos. I was there to see it. And I'm sure Dutchess is an example of the world-class, state-of-the-art hospital facility. Dutchess has brought, from time to time, they bring in our specialist Nigerians from the United States, from the UK, from all over the world to come and conduct some of the most complicated surgeries here in Lagos. I'm aware of a professor of heart surgeon, that is Professor Adeleke. He brought in, Honorable Ali brought in from the United States. We went through the cath lab, whatever machine that they brought in the various stages. Today I know that the same professor has set up his own private hospital aside from Dutchess, where he also conducts surgeries on heart. We have several people who are doing things that are never done in Nigeria today. What is our own interest? Our interest in this is that it reduces medical tourism. Medical tourism today in Nigeria consumes nothing less than $10 billion. Am I correct? Did you? At least $10 billion is what we spend in a combination of medical tourism and educational tourism. Nigerians now go to school shamefully in some of our neighboring West African countries, and they pay dollars. And that is the reason I do understand the feelings of ASU, the feelings of our lecturers, but they need also to know that by keeping these children at home, their parents looking at them, it is a dangerous trend that we all must place our hands on deck and see what can be done to stop what is happening in educational tourism in Nigeria. But again, I must say that I'm happy that there are very, very strong private universities that have sprung up in Nigeria, and we can only just continue to encourage them so as to continue to lift the standards of education in Nigeria. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, people say that health and education are the bedrock of development of any country. We cannot afford to relegate them to the background. So everything that needs to be done to improve the level of health, care, and education in Nigeria, we should all put our hands on deck to get this done. But I repeat, the selfish interest of CBN here is that we need to stop medical and educational tourism in Nigeria. I thank you very much for your attention.